Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team, the Arizona Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for a gap. It's Sawchuk.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Winston. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 3rd down after that running play. Dropping back, it's Winston. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up third down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line.
Carrier is the running back.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a...
Now trapped behind the line, it'll be a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 3, Arizona 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pass rush closing in. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
0.
Bringing it out. It's Hunter. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Miranda. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A completion makes it second and short. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Black 24. Black 24. Go.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
On the run, it's Sawchuk. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Winston. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Tremendous toughness here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returning this one from the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to run it here. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
First and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Winston looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Sooners will line up on first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Webb.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
The sure hands. It's Anderson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
First and 10 play coming up.
Get set, get set. 6-9-1, gas bar.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield. It's Winston. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this deep and begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's leg way. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down. And now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the ground, it's Sawchuk. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Yeah, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
2nd down play coming up. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
That makes the score Oklahoma 17, Arizona.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 15, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Arizona Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut.
It is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? At the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 24, Arizona 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Arizona Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Important second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Sawchuk. In the clear at the 25. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Takes the handoff again. And you've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 24, Arizona 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Sawchuk. And he's got some room to work. Tackle made after a big gain.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He'll test the right side here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Winston. Buying time. Moving to his left. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was successful on his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. Kick is good. It gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Arizona Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. He's past the 25. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Okay, ready?
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Not much on that play, brought down short. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's second down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Reverse. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. It was a foot race and he won it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Number 6 with the carry.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 20 in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Oklahoma 34, Arizona 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. offense heads back out of the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. They'll try the option play here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Loss of 5. Brings up second down.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.